Our synagogue rests on 6 pillars, foundational principles of holy life that help us to create and build a Kehillah Kedoshah, a holy community. Our first pillar is Da Lifnei Mi Ata Omed, know before whom you stand. This is the pillar that asks us, challenges us to be in relationship with God through tefillah, through Shabbat and holiday ritual and programs. This is the pillar that allows us to bring in cantorial soloists and rabbinic interns and holiday programming and Shabbat programming and creative new tefillah experiences. Join us in support of this pillar. Our second pillar, Lilmod Ulilamed, to learn and to teach. Our tradition asks of each of us to both be learners and teachers, to engage in the myriad opportunities at Shomrei Torah Synagogue of Talmud Torah, whether it be in our Adult B'nai Mitzvah class or our Musar classes or our Shabbat morning classes or Scholar in Residence weekends. As well, we have a wonderful Madrichim program where we train our teenagers to be peer mentors and leaders to younger students so that they can look up to those kids and grow to be themselves peer mentors one day. We hope in support of this pillar that you will engage in all of our opportunities to both Lilmod and Lilamed. Our third pillar this evening, Lishmor V'la'asot, to observe and to practice Judaism. As in our very name, Shomrei Torah Synagogue. We are a community that strives to give you opportunities to live and to do Jewish. Through our Shabbat dinners, our holiday celebrations like our Hanukkah dinner, our Tikkun Leil Shavuot, and our Purim Spiel, and the wonderful ways in which we engage our children and our families in experiential learning to accept upon themselves ways to be Jewish. This is the mitzvah that allows you to support these ongoing programs. Our fourth pillar this evening, Poteach et Yadecha, opening up our hands to those in need. This is the pillar par excellence of Chesed, of Gemilut Chasadim, providing all of us opportunities to fill the mitzvah of reaching out to those in need, both in our community and at large. This is where our caring community comes in to provide gift baskets of love and support to families who have just had a new child, suffered a loss, or are sick. This is the mitzvah that gives us the opportunity to reach out to Habitat for Humanity and LA Family Housing and reach out to those who are suffering from hunger and homelessness here in Los Angeles and abroad. This is the pillar that allows you to support and give your chesed and your love to those who are in need of assistance. Our fifth pillar this evening, Bonei Yerushalayim, building and supporting Israel. This is the pillar that reminds us, as proud as we are as American Jews, we have an obligation and a responsibility to deepening our connection to Israel, both the people and the land. Through the many Israel trips that this congregation has gone on, to celebrating Israel Week, where we remember the fallen soldiers on Yom HaZikaron and celebrate the miraculous innovations of Israel on Yom HaAtzmaut through speaker series and lectures. This is the pillar that tells us that we need to remain connected to Israel. I'm particularly proud of the IAP program that we started a number of years ago, which educates our teens to be advocates for Israel. We send those students along with many adults in this community to the APAC Policy Conference every year so they can learn how to be advocates on college campuses when they leave Shomrei Torah Synagogue. This is the pillar that asks you to remember your connection and your commitment to the land and the state of Israel. Our sixth and final pillar this evening, L'sason u'lesimcha, to feel and experience joy and celebration as a community. This is the key to what it means to be a Jew and to what it means to belong to Shomrei Torah Synagogue. We are a community that people say experiences the fullness and richness of Jewish life, and done always with a smile on our face and a feeling of being part of a mishpacha, a Kehillah Kedoshah. So whether it is our membership picnic and the community celebrations, or participating in our daily minyan, or the wonderful treats that you receive on Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur to break your fast, whatever ways that we can remind us that we are one community, caring about each other, supporting each other, and celebrating the fullness of Jewish life. That's what L'Sason U'Lesimcha, this pillar, is all about.